Okay, people. Hello. So today, what I have is I'm gonna be displaying some of the comic books that I own. I haven't exactly counted how many, but how I came across them, I'll tell you that story quickly, was that they belonged to my uncle, who gave them to my cousin, and nobody knew the whereabouts after that. And before my cousin moved to Georgia, he handed them down to me. So now, mind you, these are majority of these are Spider-Man. So yes, my uncle loved Spider-Man and the Transformers. Now I know a lot of you are thinking there's Transformers comic books, not the ones you see at Midtown Comics, the original ones, the first ones to come out. There are some people who have all the Transformers action figures, but still, not only do they not have the comic books, but they don't even know the comic books exist. So I'm gonna be going through the collection today. So most of these are the early Amazing Spider-Man comics, as you can see. Yeah. And then this row across is the Transformers comic. Now, this row specifically is, there was only one Transformers movie to come out in the 80s, which was the first movie, and here was the three-set comic book series for it. Okay? And then we have more here. There's more Spider-Man. There's the Hero Killers annual. I'm looking for I'm looking for part 4 to that, but I have 1, 2, and 3. And yeah. Now here we have the classic collector's item Spider-Man. I'm not sure if that was the first one to have Rhino in it. I'm not really sure. But as you can see, that one has Craven Hunter in it. If you recognize him. Behind that is another one. Okay. Behind these, that's Lizard. That's when they unmasked the Green Goblin. Okay. And we got more Transformers comic books over here. You know. Oh, this is the one I've been telling everybody about. Black Suit Spider-Man. And it makes an appearance, a guest appearance in the Transformers. So, yeah, Black Suit Spider-Man actually took down Starscream. Unbelievable, huh? Where's the other Transformers comic book that you people need to see? Hold on. I know it's here. Oh, here we go. This is the first one, the first ever comic book where Optimus Prime ever died. And then this is the second one where Megatron first died, okay? So those are also money makers. Now, on the side, some other comic books. I have the very first, as I've told you before, the very first X-Force comic book to ever come out. Now, this is just the standard issue. It says free official Marvel superhero trading card enclosed. Available only with this collector's edition. I haven't opened this yet, and I don't think I am. Maybe I'll open it just to see what the card is or whatever. However, I had the special edition to this, but I can't figure out for the life of me what I did with it. Okay, another one, the Thanos Quest. Some of you may know who Thanos and what he is about. This is the very first the Thanos Quest comic book to ever come out. Very first book. I kid you not. I would open it up and show you, but I'm very sensitive about my comic books and stuff. But as you can see, this is the first edition, book 1. Okay. What else do we have here? We have another Spectacular Spider-Man comic book here. This one was not amongst the collection given to me. This one, the story behind this, I bought this off of a kid in, I'd say 5th grade. Had it ever since then. Okay. What else do we have here? We have some of the separate Wolverine comics before he actually met the X-Men, you know. Let me get down to some of those Spider-Man comic books. So, here's 4 specific comic Spider-Man, 5 specific Spider-Man comic books I wanted to show you. See, they broke them into separate parts. The Spectacular Spider-Man 30th Anniversary Edition, look at that. Beautiful, isn't it? The Amazing Spider-Man 30th Anniversary Edition, look at that. Then there's just regular Spider-Man 30th Anniversary Edition. Web of Spider-Man, same 30th anniversary anniversary edition. Oh, that did not sound right. And here is Spider-Man versus Venom. But look, not only is it a comic, but it's in the form of a book. Ah, see that? See? Yes, the original. There you go. Venom stories collected. All of Venom stories collected in one volume. See? There you go. Now, I know what a lot of you are thinking here. Those are a lot of comics. I know what a lot of you are thinking. Hey, I want to buy those from you. Well, it's not going to happen. I mean, I'll bring it to you if you can properly and professionally appraise it for me, but that doesn't mean that don't get your hopes up. I'm not selling them to you. Well, don't get any hopes at all. I'm not selling them. I'm just not. These are the original Transformers comic books. You cannot find these anywhere else. Like I said earlier, there are people who have all of the action figures, but not only do they not have the comic books, but they don't even know the comic books exist. Yes. What is another one I wanted to show you lovely people? Well, some of you are lovely. Some of you I don't care about. But that's a different story, right? Yeah, I know. I mean, yeah. So, these are some X-Men comic books. So let me bring that over here. Yeah, this is another X-Men comic book of mine. I was just making a small video on my comic book collection. I was going to do pictures, but that would have been more painstaking. Yeah, this is, I think this is when either Wolverine or Cyclops or somebody came back. I'm not sure. This is one with Magneto, so I'm pretty sure this one has to do a lot with him. Okay, Wolverine again. Yeah, he's hanging on for dear life there. Wolverine again. Okay. He looks really funny in that one, like a cat. Who else? You got the Silver Surfer. Okay. Now, there are not that many. There's only 2 Silver Surfer comics. I'm not really into this. Oh, Thanos. See? I have his first book. So, yeah, I'm just going to give you people one last good look at these collections. Love this lovely collection of comic books that I have here. I'm going to tag the people who I know are interested in such stuff, because I know some of you are going to be like, dude, don't tag me, and that's fine. I don't want to hear you little squeakers anyway. Okay? So, now I'm going to go. You have any questions? Oh, by the way, anybody who is interested